1988.
88 is the first year.
First year.
So 22 years.
22 years. Are you happy to be back in Colorado?
Yeah, this is like my hometown. I like here very much.
And obviously, you're trying to break the 10-minute barrier. Why do you think this year you could break 10 minutes versus, you know, the other years? What makes this year special?
Yeah, because car is fantastic and also new tire.
This is a whole tradition for you. I mean, obviously your dad had the record, and then, you know, Monster took it away from you, and now you're trying to get it back, at least so the publicity goes. It's kind of a funny race because it's one of these races that's probably more famous outside of America than it is in America, even though I think it's the second oldest race, if I'm right, after Indy.
It is correct,
yeah,
the Indianapolis
and the
500.
500, yeah. So there's all this tradition. You feel the weight of that?
Not at all. You know, we're not here to really race Monster. Yes, he's entered into the same class, or we're now entered into his same division.
Does it make it any easier, or does it motivate you more when there's somebody like Rhys Millen, you know, not only trying to get the record, but trying to get your record?
Yes, of course. So, yeah, good question. You know, the motorsports and all of sports must be competition. So we need a good competitor. For example, last year I have a World Rally Championship from Finland.
Yeah, Marcus Grimholm, yeah, and Andreas.
That's it.
Yeah,
so last year we are very enjoy, you know.
Yeah.
Good, you know, beating.
Yeah, and they rolled the car a few times, as I remember. And you didn't roll the car. That every year people go flying off the mountain. Is that something that you think about, or is that something you just put on the side of your head and it's kind of part of doing business? And
it is, you know, and it's unique. You go up there in a passenger vehicle at legal speeds, and you seem to absorb all your surroundings. You take in everything that is there. When you're strapped in a race car at race speeds, your focus point is just on that corner, and you block out those cliffs, those exposures, and all those danger points. So at that point, you know, you push as hard as you want, you make it as dangerous as you want.
So what's your goal? Is your goal to get a world record? Is it to win your class, or is it to break 10 minutes?
You know, I guess you got to stack those in an order of Mother Nature is on your side, your vehicle runs flawlessly, and then go for the win first, and then look at breaking the record. If all of those stack up right, that should be the goal.
So under 10 minutes is number 3?
Well, yeah, you come up here and you've seen Monster for years. You know, he has honed his driving, he has honed his vehicle. It's the same car he's had here for 6 years.
What do you think your chances are of breaking the 10-minute record this year?
Only weather.
Only weather.
Yeah. If weather is not the best, better, or normal,
yeah,
it's okay. I can make a new record. If rain, sorry,
yeah.
Next year.
This is not a traditional race course where there's rubber, where there's perfect track conditions. It changes yearly and it changes hourly, and that will determine if the mountain's going to let you break that 10-minute barrier or not.